Hi guys, how you doing out there? Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you for stopping by here today on the 24th of October 2022. I appreciate all of you for being here. I thank all of you if you have subscribed, liked, shared, or commented for me in this channel. And yeah, if this is your first time here, hi, how are you doing? And thank you. And I hope all you guys like. Hope you stay. I hope you enjoy. And it is Monday. It's 10 on the nose p.m. So I'm going to get started because I am tired. I had a heck of a day again today. Life is just getting me left and right. But it's all good. Everything is a lesson, right? So I'm going to get these oracles and then I'll do a couple index cards and then we'll do 3 decks to see what I pick up on today. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing great out there and just living life, you know. It's October, the end of October already. We only have 2 more months in this year and on to a brand new year. Like, wow. So it's kind of amazing how time flies, you know. But it does. It doesn't wait. It doesn't stop. It doesn't ask you, are you okay with that? Would you like fries with that? No, none of that. It's 2 and they're really pretty. Both of them are pretty. Maybe this would be the day where I take 2. I don't know, I guess so. I'll let them stay. Oh, I was about to put that in the wrong box. So 1 equals 5. Oh, 1 equals 5. One card has the number 5, and the other card has the number 73, which equals to a 10, which is multiple of 5. So this is like some fireplace or something. I see some sort of gecko or iguana and some Egyptian hieroglyphics. A couple birds. There's some feathers here. I don't know what this represents. And then here, like she's yoga, you know, the Zen. Can't see her face. Maybe she's happy as a flower. Maybe you were happy at this time. Let's get the readings on these, and they're really short, they're not long, so let me go here to get fire, tribal fire, and moon is page 17. That equals to an 8. And then we have land, flower, and moon. So you have 2 moons. Interesting. So maybe you're like in your emotions right now. Land, flower, moon 91. And that equals a 10. Interesting. So I'll read this first one here. And it says moon. Sacred communication weaves connection without. Oh God. Let me turn this down. Is it affecting my reading? Can't focus. Start over. It says moon. Sacred communication weaves connection within the tribe. Communication becomes sacred when we speak from our heart instead of speaking from the mind. Words spoken from the heart activate the great flame that connects us all. Words spoken from the heart sparks remembrance of our unity. Words spoken from the heart heal and activate, inspire, and harmonize. Give voice to your emotions with language sourced from your heart. It's not about sounding smart or educated or grammatically stylish. It's about being true. Give voice to your truth and your vulnerability in service to that great flame of unity, such that it may burn brighter, warming not just you, but your friends, your family, your community, and your soul tribe. So, number 5, tribal fire. Let your passion, your emotions speak, okay? Because, um, like I always say, we're here to help one another, you know? Um, that was like at work today. Excuse me. Me and one of my coworkers got on the topic of how children have the tendency to think that we're made out of money, right? And her daughter is always like, wanting to eat out and, this and that and this and that. And she's like, I can't afford that. And she was like, but why? She's like, well, mama does it, or grandma or nana or whoever, her mom, my coworker's mom. And she's like, well, she has more money than I do. She's always ordering out. And then she went a step further in talking about how, her mom's, health condition isn't that good. And, she was kind of a heavyset woman and going through issues. Excuse me. And I said, she could change her life today if she wanted to. It's almost sounding like she's giving up on herself, It's like you could be, that person that maybe can catapult her into a whole nother direction, by letting her know that it's not the end, you don't have to just keep on and keep on, you can stop and change your eating habits, and try, I know it may hurt to, walk or exercise, but try it, otherwise it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. She's like, I know, I've tried. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, but there's only so much we can do, as the person on the outside, but sometimes people need to hear that, just that little bit of extra, maybe I do need to go home and talk to her, and tell her, we're going to do this. I don't care what you say, or, it's just, voice, and I was just letting her know, like, are the foods we eat, like, are not that great, like, people get so in the habit of eating out, like, all the time, like, I ate out today for lunch, but I don't eat out every single day, and it's just like, I treat myself, like, once a week, to, like, eating out like that at lunch, but if it's something on your mind, I'm getting tired, guys, excuse me. If it's something on your mind, share it with someone. It may help someone, So, yeah. Words spoken from your heart spark remembrance of our unity, We all go through things, And some people don't really realize that, we can come from all different types of backgrounds, from poor to rich, from black to white or whatever, and experience some of the same or similar type experiences, I mean, it's very interesting, when you really take the time to, not try to focus on those things and just talk to people, So anyway, guys, this next one also is speaking of moon. So it says here, a lot of people confuse vulnerability with weakness, which means a lot of people get it really wrong, because nothing could be further from the truth. An open heart doesn't fear pain, and an open heart doesn't need to wear armor or hide to protect itself. Allow yourself to delve deep into your vulnerability and to share it with others. Be with the pain that lives inside of you and allow it to express and to release. Cry and let the tears cleanse your spirit, knowing that the process is renewing your essence and purifying your soul. Allow others into your pain and into your emotions while welcoming theirs into your heart. Open your heart to your tribe so that they can see the fullness of you. Be gentle with yourself, dear one, for this is tender territory you are choosing to tread. Hold your vulnerability and others' vulnerability with grace and respect. It takes great courage to share your feelings with others. So yeah, these two were supposed to come out together. And I'm glad that I didn't go against the grain by putting them back. So it's about tapping into your emotions, feeling your emotions, allowing your emotions to not necessarily be worn on a sleeve, but helping others through your experience. That's cool. My dogs are about to start losing it. Excuse them if you hear them. Okay. Let's see what cards come out today, guys. So I appreciate you guys for being here and supporting me and giving your time, your energy. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. And yeah, it's another coworker of mine was saying something like that today too. She was like a whole totally different person. She was like, I had this really cool idea, and I shared it with the supervisor, and she actually took it, and she was like, I have so many different ideas running through my mind. This is my first job. I haven't had a job in like 20 years. She told me she had like 7 children. I was like, well, you were busy raising children. She was like, yeah. I was like, gosh. I was like, yeah, and it's good to express yourself. You never know who you can help. I was like she had helped me earlier in the day and gave me a really good suggestion, So I'm like, just when the time is right, or even if it's not right, just you feel someone could benefit from some information that you have, share it. You say it may not even help. Disclaimer before you start speaking, but I just heard you say X, Y, and Z. I just wanted to, touch on this, little point or something like that. So, let's see what these little cards tell us. So we can get this read going so I can get in the bed again, get some rest. Like, oh my goodness. So much to do in October. Those dogs are going to drive me insane. Like, what the are you barking at right now? Like, there's no one walking in that alley, I know. Like, come on. And I have a lot of dogs, so it's loud when they go off. I know the neighbors are like, they're thinking the same thing. Shut that shit up. Gosh. Please go tell them to shut up. It is loud. Oh, alright. There we go. Oh, the bottom. Tarot reader. What's going on? How you doing? Alright. They are just off the chain. It's like, but they're not just barking at, nothing. They're barking at something. But what is the question? And I'm not going outside. I usually just say, shut up from my window. It's like 10 o'clock. Like, they just start going crazy. And then one goes crazy and then they all start. Okay. So it says here, it's okay. Maybe you have to let someone know it's okay, right? Like sharing your emotions. Or, like I said, maybe crying. Coming into realization that, you've been through things, and you have to fight through certain things. And people didn't understand you at certain points. And you turned away and you isolated yourself, and so on, and so many variations of different levels of things, that you've been through. And maybe it's just like all of it may be hitting you at once. And you are starting to kind of reflect on where you've been and your growth and what you miss, and just all types of things. So be aware, there is someone that is a master manipulator around. They're used to using people and getting their way. Someone's name starts with the letter S, and it's a miracle. Oh, those are beautiful. When things just happen and you didn't see it coming. Answers are in your dreams. The results will be shocking. Here we go with this. They don't deserve an explanation card anymore. Somebody definitely heard or saw something. That card is funny to me. Healing is required. You have a spy lurking. So there is someone that's just deep in your energy. It must be like an ex or something for some people out there. Make vacation plans. Okay, like the holiday seasons and things are coming around. Maybe go see your families. Someone's name starts with the letter C. Chocolate is his favorite. Respected by many. You get this card a lot. That's beautiful. And someone may be thinking about relocating. Time to relocate. An apology is needed. Stick to your beliefs. They're stuck on or in the last dimension. That's terrible. And you like fruit smoothies. Okay, guys, so let's go with the first deck. And these emotions, moon. You know what? I'm gonna grab a different deck. Hold on. I think I know what they're tripping on. I hear, matter of fact, I'm gonna grab two different decks. I'm sorry. Give me one. Maybe I should just pull. I'm gonna start pulling these different decks from over here. I'm gonna do 3 totally different decks that I don't usually use on this channel, but I don't really read over there as much as I do over here. So okay, so tapping into your emotions, and people either still trying to hang on to you, that's in someone's energy, right? Stick to what you believe in, though, whatever your beliefs are, whether we're talking about just personal, how you view something, or on a spiritual level, or whatever the case may be. Just stick to what you believe in. Don't let anybody coerce you into believing anything else. You do your own research to come up with your own point of view, but I don't why I have to tell you that. So like the first card is saying it's okay, and being in tune with your emotions. I'm picking up like someone maybe a little sad, and that's okay. Someone definitely heard or saw something. Maybe you had like a big argument or something like that. People or nosy is I don't know what, but it's okay, you know. Whatever it is, it's okay. What was this one? Oh, your answers are in your dreams. Yeah. So, in your dreams are connected to you first and foremost. You know, the things that you've gone through. I mean, some dreams are like future. You know, if you dream like that, you know. But a lot of times it's things that we've already kind of been through, experienced, maybe in a different setting or something like that. But all the people we know and things like that. Or you just get answers, you know, you're asking for some sort of guidance. They may come in a dream form. So, here we go. Do that one more time. Alright guys, so this is the first deck and I appreciate you for being here with me today. And yeah, let's get it. Let's see what's going on here. So I'm going to get me a card for the bottom of the deck and then we will proceed with this here reading. Okay. It seems like they bark all night long. Like, shush up. Okay. Quiet. Great. Alright, bottom of the deck. Strength. You have the strength. And these snakes keep coming out. What was that word yesterday? Cayudusis or Cayudusis? I don't know how to say it, but it kind of came to the surface when I was trying to think of it, like the healing sign or whatever it is. I don't know. I always see it in that book. Actually, I think it's in that book. I don't know. I'm all over the place sometimes. I really want to tell them to shut up. They really throw me off sometimes. So here, the first card is a Hierophant. And I do want to tell them to shut up because they're getting on my nerves. Give me a second. Okay. Maybe I can concentrate. So the first card being a Hierophant card. This card that I use in regular tarot, I use it for saying like you understand that there is a God, you know that there is a God, you're close to God, and or you're just trying to like understand, you know, the key there. You're trying to understand and unlock like all these different levels of knowledge. Okay. Oh, and it has the number 5 there. Number 5 is here too. So, maybe you're trying not to lose it. Maybe you're doing a lot of praying or something like that. Also, it said the answers are in your dreams. Some things that are going on. It says stick to your beliefs. I don't know. You know, maybe like, I don't know. Maybe you're like Hindu or something. You pray to Buddha, you know, and people are over here like, why do you pray to Buddha? You know, that's what you do, you know, until someone could prove you wrong. I mean, that's just what it is, right? So here you have the Ace of Pentacles. And It's a shiny pentacle. And because it's a brand new beginning. And it's coming in for you. There's a lot of movement coming in terms of this new beginning. So you're getting tapped into your emotions, whether it has something to do with you wanting to learn more. Wow. And then you have the Hermit card. So, that's my card that I use for just you, yourself, and God getting into a really deep space. Like you're in your own just element. It's just you. You don't want to, like I said earlier with the isolation, like you don't want to be around anyone else. It's just you. Five of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like there's something that you're missing somewhere. Like you're getting in tune with your emotions, but there's something that you're feeling like you're missing. Or maybe you feel like you're missing a closer connection with God or something like that. Or something that you're missing, you're praying about it or something. And there's something that's right around the corner for you. And here, that's my cup of, that's the Nine of Cups, where you love yourself so much, the angels and God and everybody, spirit realm of things are watching over you. Wow. And then the Ten of Cups. And that's like family and everything good. So like you went from the 9 straight to the 10. Is that what the new beginning is? Interesting. And so then what's coming in? A Page of Cups. A small offer of some sort. It's going to take you to a 10. And someone's going to want to work with you. So, interesting. Getting tapped in. Something's coming in. Page of Cups and someone that wants to work with you equally. Okay. And then the 7 of Wands. That means that all the things that you've ever done, or maybe not even done, but there's just a lot that you have going on at this time that you would like to see. These dogs of mine really are about to make me lose it on them. Give me a second. Gosh, they're just loud and annoying when I'm trying to do these readings. It's like, devil is a liar. Okay, 10 of Swords. So, a lot of crazy energy, and things that you've been through. Oh, right, getting back to the 7 of Wands. So, all the different things that you have been through, right, helped you, create this, what's the word I'm looking for? Like this, you built like this, I was gonna say like superhuman or like some sort of, I don't know, like you build up yourself. You have something special going on from all these different things that you've been through, okay? Maybe all these different things that you've learned, all these different skills and things like that. All these different ideas, like you've just become like this, like a jack of all trades or something like that. There's another word I'm looking for and I just can't pull it, and so I guess with you being in this hermit, and talking to God or digging deeper into the spiritual realm of things and leaving certain people alone or looking for more truth because you feel left out or something of that nature, or not necessarily feel left out, but I feel like it's just something that like you feel like that's missing. like you could grab something extra, like you could learn something more or something like that to make yourself like that much better. And all the things that you've been through um kind of, really was what set it all off. And here you have the Three of Cups, and that's like you see their little golden flat, like they're not a flask, they're golden cups. One is spilled over though at the bottom, and uh, two raccoons at the top are sharing one. He has one, and there's one spilled down here. So interesting. So things are moving fast. Someone wants to come in and offer you a cup and work with you. Six of Pentacles, hand in hand. Somebody wants to come in and offer you and wants to share something with you. Now, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. Because I said share something. Page of cup, love, I mean, comes in all different ways, I mean, it could be some information, about something. You're like, wow, that really, that made my day, and like, you can come in and we do this weekly and, something like that. Excuse me. And, I don't know, like, who knows, man, like, but it makes it kind of interesting in that when I speak like that, because the Six of Pentacles, and Pentacles talk about money, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, well, I mean, you could, do something with someone, and it doesn't have to be love related still, where you go in and share, the expenses of something, and someone offers you an amount of love or something like that. And Three of Cups also speaks of happiness, or friendships and things like that. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that. And here, Ten of Cups, like you're fine and sufficient and by yourself, and then it goes straight to the 10. So I'm looking at this like that because you have this Ten of Cups situation here, and that's like happy family, like everybody is just doing lovely, excuse me. So the next card out is the Eight of Swords, and so the Eight of Swords is being like in the over processing state of mind. So you could possibly just be trying to like I guess like with that card, the answers are in your dream. Like you're just really trying to like get some answers or something to something. Like you feel like you're missing one thing or something that you're praying for to change or come about, and you're just like, it's just this, one thing. Excuse me. And then the Sun coming out next. So you went from all these problems to the happiest card. Like it just did this whole 360. So, and we're right, you have the Ace of Pentacles also. So, from all of this pain that you've been through, you talk of these emotions, here, of allowing the emotions to be, allowing the emotions to, heal you, be you, grow from them, heal someone else, all these things. So, like I said, either this is you having this real close connection with God and understanding that, you know, you couldn't have done it without him. You did have the strength card first, right? So, you know, and all this pain that you've been through, and then, you know, being in that space with just you, yourself, and God, learning or something, you know. But like I said, it's something that you were missing. Now, what if you felt like you've had everything but like love? Like you've had everything but a real loving relationship, right? Maybe that's what you're praying for, you know? And you're like, I'm just so well rounded. Like, why is it that I don't, you know, have a mate or something like that? You know, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. So it's like, I love myself, you know, so much. If I could just feel as happy as the sun, you know. So something's coming in, okay? Somebody's coming to offer you love and wants to work with you hand in hand, and you'll be happy whenever this happens. Or maybe, you know, either that happened, or maybe this is something that's in the process, or something that you're thinking of. Interesting. Now I have a Nine of Swords, and that's betrayal and hurt and fear. So you already had the 8 over, like contemplating it over and over. So in terms of if it's love, you know, maybe you're looking at those swords, like, so it's speaking of more like a fear, you know, or on the lookout, because she has a cub there. So she's just like, oh my gosh, I hope that none of these things, you know, get us, you know, or nothing like that, you know, or harm us in any type of way. So, you know, maybe you're concerned. Excuse me, maybe you're concerned too, you know, like it's been a while. And I don't know if I should get myself involved like that, you know, as beautiful as it seems, or something like that. Interesting. Okay. Now I have a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So, interesting. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So, you want to have this fulfilled life with someone that makes you happy. It's just that you don't have that. That's what I'm gathering from this. I don't think it's come around yet. You know, I think it's more like something you're just pondering on. You know, like I said there, the answers are in your dreams. Oh my gosh, I wish I stopped yawning. Gee whiz, maybe one of you guys are just as tired as I am out there too. Who knows? Or maybe I'm making you yawn, my bad. But look, that's what I'm getting from this. Because the first card out on the card was the strength. The first card out on the index was it's okay. You have 2 moon cards that fell out, you know, and one said like it's okay to cry, you know. So, you know, maybe you've been by yourself for a while and you're just kind of like in your feelings, and you've been through a lot of stuff, and you're just like, damn God, why? You know, like when will it ever be my chance to like be married and have children and, you know, all of these things and be happy? When will somebody come? I'm not looking for much. Why will somebody come and offer me some love and want to work with me? That's what it is. Alright. So, and maybe you know, you had that, but they weren't who you expected them to be. They didn't turn out to be that, you know, Prince Charming. You know, so that's probably why you were in Hermit, you know. So, here's the second deck, guys. I appreciate you. More than you know. Thank you so very much for rocking it here with me today on this here Monday. While I do this reading, I keep yawning. Excuse me, guys. I'm just tired. I had a long day yesterday and today. Crazy. It was like a lot of people in from out of town. Some festival going on in my town, and a lot of people came in and had to, like, you know, cater to the people. And there's a lot of people, so yeah. However the case is, service is service. All right, here we go. Second deck. I like this deck a lot. So let's see if I can get a card for the bottom so we can start this read. So yeah, I think like what it is like you just really have grown to be this very well-rounded, jack of all trade, like type individual, and you know a lot, and you've been learning a lot, and you've also been thinking a lot. You have a lot on your mind, and there's been a lot of people that have betrayed you and done you wrong. Things haven't turned out right. You know, spilled cups, all types of scenarios that have helped you get to this level of being able to get through things, and also yeah, get through things, learn how to manage, and you know, things like that, deal, whatever, and made you into a stronger person. That's what gave you this strength, was you going through all this stuff. So this flies out. I wasn't ready yet. That's the Chariot. So you're going to be, ooh, look at that card. You're going to be carried in. You're going to be in charge here. And some things are coming for you. And you don't see it, you know. And you just have to allow divine timing to play out how it plays out. We have no control of that, you know, and it's unfortunate we don't, but we don't. So you may fear that because of some of the things in the past relationships that you've been through, but you know, don't fear, you know. All you can do is just be open, you know, it's an open heart, you know, be open to things. Try new things also, you know, if you have the time, opportunity, resource, and things like that. Get out a little bit more, you know. He said time to relocate, maybe change your location, you know. You never know. You never know what can happen with just the slightest change of things, you know. So guys, the bottom of the deck we have and I was just about to pull it too. Hold on. Sorry, guys. And then they went flying. I should have looked at them too. Damn. Ace of Swords flying out and blank card. So, Ay. You want the truth. You know, you're on a clean slate. That's the way I look at that blank card right now. That's what came to my mind. So you've wiped everything clean and clear. You don't have any old baggages or anything like that. And you really are just tired of the old and you want something new. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So that's speaking of you just putting down all the drama, all the burden, all your thoughts, all your fears, all of everything, your emotions, getting in tune with what's going on deep down inside, and laying it on the table, maybe even talking to somebody about it. It is okay to cry, okay? It's okay. Trust me. 7 of Wands. Falling right here. Exactly where it goes. You're on the first card. Okay? You are... I was about to say you're climbing mountains because I see the mountains. You are fighting off all of these things, little ones here, because you are... I was about to say like a big dog. You've grown into this. That's what I say, like superhuman. Like you have so much potential. It's ridiculous. And people don't see it. You don't even showcase it like that. You're not like one of those like what's the word I'm looking for? I'm so tired. One of those types of people, like attention hog or something like that. That's not the word I'm looking for. But you're not one of those types of people that just, like boast around and, like, oh, look what I can do, You're not like that at all. And it's a shock to some people, when they get to know you. But for all the ones that did have the opportunity to know you, here's the 5 of Swords. So they're all in mad, like thought, depressed and mad because they slept on you and who you were and your energy. They doubted you. They didn't have any faith in you or believe in you, or didn't have your back, or they didn't know you, didn't understand you, stuff like that. All these things, the 10 of Swords, people taking your kindness for weakness, all that, So all you want is a little bit of happiness with someone that can actually be there for you and work with you and, you'd be happy with. And feel like this here sunshine. So here they go again. I'm going to have to really give them a piece of my mind because they are about to work on that one. And then they shut up like, yeah, I'm not playing with you guys. Like, anyway, King of Swords. So, if this is you, King of Swords, you speak your mind, okay? And you know that you have so much potential. You know how shiny your star is. You know that flame, that energy. You know how bright you are. You know what you've been through. And it may be hard to approach someone. Because, the King of Swords, you're not like a King of Cups, so, maybe you're not all the way in tune with your emotions that great. And maybe you're starting to tap into it a little bit more. And you're really wondering, I may not come off as that King of Cups, but, I'm a good guy, I love, Wow. And then here's the Devil. We don't like that character. So he's coming up right. Interesting. There's the Ten of Pentacles again. So he's coming up right on the opposite side of the sun. So, you know, he's giving you a lot of different obstacles all the time. Oh, wow. Look what's right after this card. It was the Strength again. This was from over here at the bottom of the deck. So, the bottom of the deck I left off on Ten of Pentacles. This last card with this deck is Ten of Pentacles. You see, here's an old man. Maybe, you know, you're just like, you think that you're like kind of aging and you want to be with someone and have something. But maybe you kind of fear it too, because that's the devil coming in. You have the Nine of Swords. Maybe you have this fear of growing with someone. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Like, can I trust anyone with my money, or, you know, start something with someone? Six of Cups you had out there, right? So here you have the Two of Swords, and she's blinded and not understanding, no knowing, no communication, no anything. So this is something I don't think that you talked about to anyone. These are, like I said, I think they're just thoughts that are like running through your head. And you're kind of like nervous about the things that you're feeling right now, I think, you know. You're nervous about how you feel. And that's nothing but the devil trying to keep you stuck. You know, there is definitely someone for you. There's someone for everyone, if that's what we want to get ourselves involved in, you know. But the person is just not going to fall out of the sky, you know. You have to have an open heart. You know, the energy in itself, you know, is real. You can't be closed off. No one's going to pay any attention to you, you know. But you're like, I want something. I don't want to get back out there. I want to start talking to people, you know. Start looking around, noticing people, you know, there's people looking back at you, you know. So have an open heart. It's okay to, even you, a guy, it's okay to, you know, shed a tear and realize, you know, you've been through some hurtful things, you know, hurtful past, people, however, whatever. But you are where you are because of it, you know. You got into this place because you weren't afraid to speak and be yourself, you know, very honest. And honesty sometimes can be very brutal for some, you know. So, you know, you took that pain and turned it into power, and it's been on that setting ever since. And people probably didn't like it, but oh well. So here's the third deck, you guys. I appreciate you for being here with me. If you're still here with me, thank you so very much. I know this was a long read and my yawns and all these things, but I don't mind. So stay as long as you like. And like I said, if you're still here with me, thank you so very much. And like, share, comment, and subscribe, please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Thank you so very much. So here we go on this third deck. And let's see what the third deck tells us. Okay, I just want to see what they are. Okay, we have the Emperor. And look, he's another old man with a stick. So maybe you're like, I'm not saying that you're like old, but you know, maybe you're like 45 or 50 or something like that. And you're like, damn, you know, like, is it too late? You know, like, I have a nice amount of money. I'm mature, and, you know, I'm well-rounded. I know how to do a lot. And I want to be with someone, you know, possibly marriage. And so you have the High Priestess next. And that comes with intuition, you know, the Hangman, things that you've been thinking about. Ten of Cups, you want this family life, this happiness, right? Can you read it? Ten of Cups. And then the Two of Pentacles. So that's my card of you in balancing what? The past, the present, and where you want to go. And so, yeah, you want to be someone's husband, and you want to have this life. And I don't know what's stopping you and why, like, you're thinking about it, but also at the same time it frightens you. You're frightened, you're nervous, you're anxious and nervous at the same time. And that's a ball of energy to deal with in itself. So you have a lot of emotions that you are trying to calm, learn how to kind of get over or deal with. So I totally understand. And like I always say, give it time. But be open, go out somewhere, you have to start dating again, unless there's someone that you see and you already see someone, then that's different. Then there's that page of love and go and offer it to that person, and take them a flower and say, I couldn't help myself. I saw you smile the other day and I just was like taken away, or whatever, So, alright guys, third deck, here we go. Alright, bottom of the deck we have Seven of Cups. So, like I said, you either have a lot of different options, or what's that right in the middle? An eye. So, a lot of options, or you see one in particular. So, but you do, my friend. So, if you see someone, don't miss that opportunity, okay? Don't do that. Because, you never know. Next time you see them, they may be walking up with some person. You're like, dang, Like, when did that happen, It could be someone in your complex or something like that, You saw someone on an elevator. Ooh-wee. 10 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. Dang it, you guys. So, that's what this is, That's what that Ace of Pentacles is. It's a brand new beginning. You're going from this whole, you're going from this whole 9 of Cups to a 10 of Cups. And that, like I said, that was something that you were thinking over and over and over about, like, contemplating, your past, your present, and your future. 2 of Pentacles. We just had that. Those are the 2 that flew out. So, oh my. Wow. I don't know which one I put first, but I guess I'm going to put this one first. So, past, present, and future, what's that? 4 of Wands. Someone's 2 wands and your 2 wands equals a happy home, marriage, celebration. You want to get married. And yeah, you either have a lot of options or you see one individual that you would love to have this 10 of Cups with. Wow. And here's the 6 of Cups. So is this someone that you've known? Someone that you used to work with? Someone that you've known from your past? Someone that you see all the time at the grocery store? I mean, I don't know who this 6 of Cups is. Or is it just some... I don't know. But, it's someone familiar, I guess. Someone that you've seen a lot. And then here, 5 of Cups. So you've been through a lot of different relationships. And maybe, like I said, you're just like, gosh, why didn't any of them stick? or maybe you've been divorced and you miss having someone around. But ultimately, there's something that you fear. That's that Nine of Swords that was here. There's something that you fear after being in all those hurt relationships, okay? So that's what you've been contemplating on. That's why you're in Hangman and so on and so forth. So that read was interesting. And thank you for sticking it out with me if you're still here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, it's still the 24th. It's only 11:02. So that means this read was a whole hour. So have a good one, guys, wherever you are, whatever time of the day you catch this, and come back and rock with your girl anytime. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.